Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Isaac Paredes.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
The 1-0. Just missed. Swings through that.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
One strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball.
One strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that's a fair ball.
Just a good hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Now at the plate, Wenzel Perez.
Ball one.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mark Canha. Foul ball there. Man at second. Out in front and foul to the left side. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Kerry Carpenter.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. Right through there for a strike. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Now here is Matt Vierling. Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Perez on third with 2 out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that's outside. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Kenta Maeda.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
So a man on base to start the inning. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Richie Palacios now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on the knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And there's a ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That one misses. 2-2. First and second here, no outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Double steal. Fought off foul. One out. Runners at first and second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side throw as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. And another ball. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Good job to fight that one off. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. His 7th home run of the season. It's 3-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Wortvet. And there's a foul ball. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Ramirez off of first with 2 away. And delivers outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And a swing and a miss. Inning over. 3-run bomb for Tampa Bay. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Javi Baez digs in right side. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. The Tigers trailing by 2 here at the top of the second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows. That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And that is cut on and missed. Now 1-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Two outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Diaz moves under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for Detroit, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back.
And
bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Curtis Mead. The right-hander back to work. That's in there. 1-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Jose Caballero. One down, base is empty. Exit his zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch
1
again.
ball, 2
That one
strikes.
in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground, and foul ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. That one lifted to left. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 2, Yandy Diaz.
So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz now 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And ball 1. And a foul ball. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Rays strand just the one as the lead remains 3-1. Top half of the third inning. Here's Riley Green.
The designated hitter, Riley Green.
The pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now 1 away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Mark Canha grounded out his first time. On the inside corner for a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
With the tying run at the plate, we're here in the top half of inning number 3. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Tying run at the plate. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one high in the air to left center. Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove.
The left-hander of the
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in for a strike. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Righty delivers. He goes down looking. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Rays 3 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. Maeda back to work. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. Struck out swinging his first time. Rosario dives back in. Right through there for a strike. And he deals.
Ball, that's out.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Grounder might be 2. Flips to second. That's 1. On to first, double play.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss, Boog. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike 1. Yo 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of the 3rd. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in Tampa Bay. New inning getting started. And now Matt Vierling. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. Next offering is down low. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in, and the count is 2-2. In the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In there, and it's 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And next to hit for Detroit, Colton Heath. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. The Tigers down by a pair, top half of inning number 4. Down the inside corner for a strike.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-2. And there's a ball. The pitch. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and they still trail it here 3-1. Bottom 4, and stepping in for the Rays, Harold Ramirez. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. Tigers bullpen with some action. Reese Olson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Holton getting cranked up as well. That one misses. Ball 2. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the right-hander deals. And that's down and away.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
(3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off.
And at first, Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Ramirez on at first, nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. The punch out there. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Curtis Mead. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. That's a little bit low. Oh, Great stop. From his backside, there's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Offense held in check there. We're headed to the 5th. Rays 3 and the Tigers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Pepio back to work. There's a strike. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Garrett Turnwall appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. The pitch. That
Ball
misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rosario squeezes it, and there's one down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch way upstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Ryan Pepio done for the night, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment. Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Turnwall. A chance at his first save of the year. And next is the designated hitter, Riley Green. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Got him! And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right side, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.